Hello, welcome back to my video blog. Today we're going to be talking about the new moon in Aries, which is going to happen on Sunday, April 3rd at 10:33 a.m. Eastern Daylight Savings Time at 13 degrees of Aries. So what is the new moon? The new moon is when the sun and the moon are coming together, and it starts a new cycle of the month, a new cycle of the moon. It's the new beginnings, our emotional new beginnings for the month. So it's the things that we feel like we want to step into as a new beginning. And this month, the new moon is going to be in Aries, and there will be 6 other planets in Aries as well. So it's going to be quite an intense and quite a distinctive energy that we're going to be starting the new moon with. And what is Aries? Aries is the first sign of the zodiac, so it's always about new beginnings. It's a very courageous, very bold sign. It's independent, it's assertive, it's a leader, and it's very fast moving. It wants to move to its goals as fast as possible. So it has sometimes the tendency for impatience, and it also wants to make decisions really quickly and wants to take actions really quickly. It's also very intuitive, and it is also very it's very inspiring because it is so courageous and so bold. So it moves forward and it just takes the lead with new things. So this energy is going to be a big part of our new moon. And what's happening is also right at the same time when the new moon is happening, Saturn will oppose the moon, the sun, and Jupiter in Aries. Now, Saturn is the planet of reality. It wants us to check in with reality. It wants us to be grounded. It's all about, what is this life about? Like, where are our limitations? And since Saturn is in Libra, and since all these other planets are in Aries, it's going to be all about checking in with the relationships in your life and checking in with the people in your life that are really grounded, that are more mature, that have experience in their field, and that kind of bring a sort of reality into your life. Because the Aryan energy is going to be very impulsive, and it's going to be very wanting to move forward at a very fast pace. And you know, with Mercury being retrograde right now as well, there's a sense that we really need to kind of like make sure that the plans and that the actions that we take are actually sound, and that we need to maybe reflect and check in with other people that have more experience or that know more about the kind of adventures or new beginnings that we want to undertake. So always check in with your partnerships, whether that's an intimate relationship or whether that's a family relationship or whether that's a business relationship. Make sure they know what you're up to. Make sure you have the cooperation. So during the new moon, I always want to encourage people to set new intentions, because it's a great time for making new intentions or for making wishes. So I usually write them down because I find that more powerful. So just use the new intentions for this month in terms of what the energy of Aries is telling us, and also in terms of what Saturn wants us to do, which is that, you know, keeping grounded, keeping the reality going, you know. Yeah, and you know, since Mars is also in Aries, which it enters on Friday, April 1st in the evening, Eastern Daylight Savings Time, we're definitely going to have that sense of impulsiveness, because Mars belongs to Aries, and it's also the planet of desire, and it's the energy of wanting to take action, wanting to follow our desires, wanting to get to our goals as fast as possible. So Mars being in Aries as well is really going to give us this push of wanting to move forward. And with Saturn being opposing all these other planets, we're going to also feel a little bit of, you know, something's going to put the brakes on a little bit for us if we're not taking the cues from other people that are more experienced or that are more mature or more grounded. So, you know, I would say, you know, go for it this month. Really write down all the things you want to accomplish, all the things you want to implement in your life, anything that's new and different and revolutionary. But definitely double check and keep the reality going and reflect, and maybe revisit your plans over and over again. So if you've written intentions, revisit them every day or every week, and just look and see, like, is this really still what I want? Is this really down to earth? Is this really grounded enough, what I'm wanting here, what I'm wanting to go for? And for yourself, for your own peace of mind, I would say keep really centered, keep grounded. Really focus on your well-being, focus on your peace of mind, because there's going to be a lot of energy in the air, lots of energy around you. Other people will have a lot of energy, so it's going to be very hectic this month in terms of energy. The sense of what's going on. So have a great month. Enjoy all the newness. Enjoy all the great energy, and enjoy your relationships, and make sure that you're balanced and you check in with them. And if you want to know where in your chart the new moon is taking place and where all this energy is taking place, what area of your life, please just email me at sonja@astrologercoach.com. And I'd be happy to send you an email with a reading for a small fee. And also feel free to check out my website, which is astrologercoach.com, and see what's available in terms of readings, astrology readings, and coaching. All right, have a fantastic month, and I'll talk to you very soon. My next video blog will be coming up in a week from now, so have a good one. Until then, bye-bye.